An exhibit at the Upcountry History Museum invites visitors of all ages to traverse the Marvel universe. We've got Sarah Wright here, the education coordinator at Upcountry History Museum, to fill us in. Welcome. Good to see you.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
You're a fan of all this stuff, so you're the perfect one to fill us in. Avengers, Endgame, this exhibit at Upcountry History Museum through January 18th. Give us the overview.
So this is an exhibit in our main gallery. It features costumes that were used for the 2019 film Avengers Endgame, as well as comic books and comic book memorabilia from private collectors. And it really just shows the scope of these awesome movies and how much work was put into it. All of the favorite costumes of our favorite characters get to be on display, and they are the real ones that were used in the film.
It's incredible. We're looking at the images on screen, you know, some of the pieces people will see when they come and visit you. And you talked about the reactions. You know, you've got families come in and the kids walk in and they're like, whoa, I can't believe it's the real stuff.
Absolutely. And it's not just kids. I mean, these movies were such a moment in time, and Avengers Endgame was the culmination of this 21 film franchise, and bringing together all these characters that you might not have seen together, you might have seen together, but it's really just awesome to see all these characters get to be on display.
And it's wild. You talk about the history. It was 1963. Marvel created this team of superheroes. It includes Captain America and Iron Man and Black Widow and Thor, Hawkeye, Hulk, Black Panther. You brought some pieces on set.
Yes, so we have some Black Panther memorabilia. The costume worn by Chadwick Boseman is a part of the display, and that's really special to us. It's a big honor because Chadwick Boseman is a native upstate South Carolinian. He passed away only a few years ago, but his legacy in his hometown of Anderson, South Carolina is definitely still felt. So we're really honored to be able to display that costume.
Absolutely, and that must be a huge attraction too when people come. They've got a lot of questions. They want to see it all. It's a 2,000 square foot exhibition, and it features really an extraordinary display of these original costumes you're talking about, and props and memorabilia. We'll put a few things up on screen too, but what are some of the favorite pieces that people probably make it, that's the destination?
Definitely have seen a lot of foot traffic going straight for that Black Panther costume, but the original Avengers, the Captain America, Iron Man, we have Thor's axe, Stormbreaker. Those costumes are the ones that a lot of people really love to come to see.
Yeah, and we keep seeing them right there. I mean, that's awe-inspiring. You're right there within arm's reach.
Yeah. Yes, so you're really close. Please don't touch, because they are from the Marvel Studios. So, but you're right in there with the exhibition, so you get to see all these costumes really up close and personal.
Yeah, and it's cool. 85 years worth of the Marvel universe, and you talk about how they managed to create this independent but deeply connected stories. It's amazing how those are all woven together.
Yes.
The impact of that storytelling today.
Yeah, absolutely. Kevin Feige, who is one of the creative directors and heads of Marvel Studios, he really had a vision, and there's a great story of him and Mark Ruffalo at the original Avengers premiere in Italy, and he told him he had this whole big plan to do all these interconnected movies, and Mark Ruffalo, who plays the Incredible Hulk, kind of went, oh, okay.
Wow.
I don't know if you're gonna pull it off, but he absolutely did, and he was able to create just this franchise that so many people love.
And you know, you've got so much of it right there at Upcountry History Museum. Anything else you think people will take away from their experience and why it's such a special gathering of pieces?
It's just really, you walk in and it captures the whole lot. You get to see so many different things. And in addition to going to see the exhibit, we have events, we have family fun days, toddler times, superhero bingo, as well as docent-led tours of the exhibit every other Friday.
Very good. Plenty of time to go do this, but make plans. Anybody who's a fan, Meg, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Don't miss Avengers Endgame, the exhibition at Upcountry History Museum through January 18th, 2026. The Upcountry History Museum, located at 540 Buncombe Street, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5, and Sundays from 1 to 5.